Because the Austro-Hungarian Empire wasn't just Austria and Hungary. It was a quilt stitched together from Bohemia, Galicia, Croatia, Transylvania, parts of Italy, and a dozen other territories. And with every new edition came new titles, each with its own language, legal history, and ancient blood feuds. At the top sat the emperor officially titled, His Imperial and Royal Apostolic Majesty Franz Joseph I, by the grace of God, Emperor of Austria, King of Hungary and Bohemia, King of Jerusalem, Archduke of Austria, Grand Duke of Tuscany and Krakow, Duke of Lorraine Salzburg, Styria, Carinthia, Carniola, and Bukovina, Grand Prince of Transylvania, Margrave of Moravia, Duke of Upper and Lower Silesia, Modena, Parma, Piacenza, and Guastalla. That's just the beginning. The full version runs several hundred words. It was printed on imperial seals, coins, and occasionally pamphlets, so dense they had their own paperweights. A fringe tidbit? One clerk once misspelled a duchy name in an official title list and caused a diplomatic incident that lasted 6 weeks. You shuffle past a gallery of oil portraits, most of them of Habsburg nobles, with 16 part names and expressions that scream, "I've worn a cravat since birth." These people didn't just inherit titles, they accumulated them like antiques. A Habsburg archduke might inherit 5 or 6 distinct duchies and be referred to by all of them, in every formal setting. And while the Austrian half of the empire preferred the sleek grandeur of Germanic titles Graf, Freiherr, first the Hungarian side, added its own twists. In Hungary, titles were often territorial. Count of Somogy, Baron of Borsod, Lord of Vac, and the Lower Tisa. Sometimes these areas no longer even existed as distinct political entities. But they still sounded impressive, and that was what mattered. Even more delightful? Hungarian nobles often used Latinized versions of their names. So Istvan Nagy might become Stephanus Magnus, comes the Shekelud Verli. You don't speak Latin, but even you know that's a flex.